So hey, hello and welcome back guys to a new video on ByKavinhfx. So in today's video I would like to share my daily analysis for GBPUSD and USD index guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, before that, I know last week I never post my weekly forex forecast guys. I was quite busy with other stuffs guys, okay? And I know the market was very crazy. A lot of you guys messaged me, and to handle you guys itself was a big stress for me guys, okay? For sure guys, okay? Well, I only have 30 followers in my Instagram here, ByKavinhfx, but the messages were 250 guys, okay? I don't I'm not bluffing guys, okay? For real, I'm not bluffing. There was a lot of message, and to handle you guys, that was one day was just quite enough to handle you guys, okay? So had to message you guys, had to give my forecast to you guys. So yeah, so I missed giving my last week's forecast, but today I will give my forecast for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday guys, by this week, okay? So yeah, as you guys can see, USD index gave a nice high guys, okay? Market start moving up. Let's see the pattern. As you guys can see, wow, this is a nice pattern guys, the USD index. Just give me a second guys, okay? Market breached this zone. We saw, okay, once market broke the zone, we saw a retracement happen, and then market went up, leaves us some indication candle guys, okay? So yeah, from what I can see here, market's in an up move guys, okay? Market's in an uptrend. But remember guys, tonight, okay, tonight in another 1 hour guys, okay, I'll post this video in another 20 minutes. So another 40 minutes, I think another 40 or 50 minutes we'll be having our CPI news guys, okay? CPI news, core price index news will be released guys, okay? So this news, if the news is bad, if inflation is very bad in USD, okay, this news will predict that guys, okay? If any outcome, if the actual is not greater than the forecast, then USD index will see a drop guys, okay? So a drop today is highly expected, okay guys? That's why I'm trying to do as much as I can. I'm trying to release this video today itself, okay? So yeah, remember guys, a drop today is expected, okay? I repeat, a drop today is expected. So remember guys, as you guys can see here in monthly pattern, okay, USD is in a clear high pace guys, okay? Clearly USD is in a clear uptrend. But remember guys, as you guys can see her pattern, W pattern here, okay? Let me take a screenshot first guys. I think my horizontal line are disturbing the pattern here. So as you guys can see here, okay, a W pattern, okay, for an example here guys, okay, a W pattern happened here, okay, a W pattern happened here, and then we saw market a bit ranging, and then market went up. Once a W pattern happens here guys, okay, this is one of my tactic here guys, okay? But I won't say 100% guarantee you on this method, okay? This method sometimes works, sometimes won't work, okay? But this is for a long-term view guys, okay? Once a W pattern happens, okay, market will break the support, and then we will wait for retracement to happen guys, and that's where we will start buying the pads, okay? As you guys can see here for USD index, market started moving up, and then as you guys can see here how perfectly the market came to this zone guys. As you guys can see here how perfectly the market came, and then we saw USD index moving up again. Market came to the pattern, and we saw USD index moving up again guys, okay? Remember, so as you guys can see here, W pattern, how it works guys, okay? Okay, so this is one of the things guys, okay? This is one thing I want to make sure you guys understand, okay? So as you guys can see here, there's a W pattern right now forming, okay? Pattern has formed. So highly, okay, highly, if it drops, it's going to happen. I'm expecting market to come here first. As you guys can see the top here, 103.930. This will be our zone guys. Remember, this will be our zone, because this is a resistance for the market. And now once the resistance has been broken, what we will call it? We will call it as a support. Remember, once the resistance has been broken, it will be act as a support, and once the support has been broken, it will be act as a resistance, okay? So yeah, as you guys can see here, right now a W pattern has formed. Let me erase this again. Erase this back. W pattern has formed guys. As you guys can see here clearly, W pattern has formed. So I'm expecting a retracement to happen guys, okay? Retracement to happen today after the CPI news has released guys. We don't know if the news is going to be positive or negative. If the news is negative for USD index, we are going to expect a drop guys, okay? Remember, 103.930 will be your zone, okay? If you guys you guys might be wondering, what is CPI? What is CPI? Okay, CPI is a core price index news, okay, which is released by US. And where can you guys get the news? Is at forex factory, okay? Forex factory, let me write it here, FO, okay, sorry guys for my handwriting, forex factory. Just go and search today's date guys. Today's 13 July, okay, Wednesday, my country, okay? So 13 July, as you guys can see here, another 1 hour guys, okay? Another 1 hour, sharp 1 hour, we'll be having our USD CPI news guys, okay? So if the CPI news is not greater than the actual, okay, if the actual is not greater than the forecast, and then we can expect a drop, guys. Okay, so remember the zone here, guys, 103.930. This will be our zone, guys. Okay, if market gives us a negative news. Okay, remember that, guys, because a W pattern, I showed you guys clearly an example here on this W pattern. Once market gave us a W, we saw market ranging, and then market went up, market came down. So we can expect something to happen like this, guys, something here to a similar pattern to occur here, guys. Okay, we can expect a short drop, and then market can start going up, or we can expect a nice big drop, guys. Okay, remember that's for USD index, guys. Okay, I'm sorry for releasing quite late, guys. As I told you guys, I had a lot of work, guys. Okay, I was quite packed and quite tiring, guys. Okay, so I couldn't release my news, I couldn't release my forecast, but whatever is it, I'm releasing at this particular time, guys. Okay, I'm not sure how many of you guys are going to watch this, but approximately 30 or 40 of you guys will watch this. Okay, remember, guys, make sure to pin my channel, guys. Okay, make sure to pin and press the bell button there, guys, so we'll get a notification once I upload my video. I might upload any other days, guys. Okay, it's not only Saturday I'll be uploading. If I'm free, I can upload on Tuesday or Thursday. I'm planning to do something, guys. Okay, I'm planning to do a tutorial video, a tactic on how you guys can tackle the market. Okay, tactics on how you guys can tackle the market. So make sure to stay tuned, guys. Okay, and so yeah, that's it. Let me move on to GBP. GBP gave us a nice drop, and let me move to D1 first, guys. Okay, if you guys remember the zone, once market came here, okay, around, when was it? Okay, 1 July lah. Okay, no, sorry, it's not this, guys. Okay, so as you guys can see here, once market breaks the zone, a retracement happened, and if you guys place your sell here, you guys would have made profit. Okay, this is how, guys. Okay, let me take a screenshot first. This is a D1, guys. Okay, if you guys want to be a full-time trader, you have to just monitor the market and make sure to see if the market's breaking the support or resistance, guys. As you guys can see here, this was a support for the market. Market broke the support, retracement happened, and if you guys place your sell here, you guys would have clearly made profit. I think almost 200 pips, guys. Okay, 2,000 points. 200 pips is a very big amount, guys. Okay, I know in my last forecast, I think I mentioned buy when the zone is here, and I told you guys another thing. In my last forecast, I clearly remember this, guys. As you guys can see in the monthly pattern itself, I told you guys that we have some pattern, something like this. As you guys can see the big doji here, big shadow. So something like this can happen here. That's why I told you guys to be caution. Okay, I told you guys to be careful with this, because market can give us a similar drop like that. But that's what I can see right now. After the news, we can expect a short spike, guys. Okay, we can expect GBP to give us a short spike. Let me go to a smaller time frame. Okay, till where I'm not giving a signal, guys. Okay, remember, I'm not giving a signal. This is just my prediction. Whenever I'm giving a signal or my prediction, remember, I'll place my order there. Sometimes I might not place, guys. Okay, but as from my prediction, okay, from my prediction right now, as you guys can see, market gains some nice support here. Okay, market gains a nice buy position. So after the news, I'm expecting market to move till where? Okay, till where my first target will be here, guys, 120. Okay, 120 will be the zone, because this is a support. Once the support has been broken, it will be act as what, guys? As a resistance, remember. Okay, so market has to tackle the resistance around 120. If market breaks the resistance, then 121,600 will be our zone. Why? This is another small support here. Okay, and then zoom out, let's see for another area. Okay, we have some areas here, so 121,600, yeah, the area that I mentioned, and then a bit up 122.7, and then slowly, guys. Okay, but as what we can see, USD index is very powerful right now, guys. Okay, the currency, the dollar is strengthening very much, guys. So whatever is it, don't try to go against USD index. If you are trying to go against USD index, if you are trying to place buy on GBPUSD, make sure to see the position. Okay, make sure to place a small lot, guys. Okay, don't go with bigger lots and wipe out your account. Okay, that's my fine advice to you. Okay, so make sure to follow that, guys. Make sure to follow money management. Okay, try messaging me, guys. Okay, I can handle 100 messages. It took me a day, guys. Okay, 100 messages. It's not that I got 100 messages from 100 people, guys. Okay, 30 of them, some of them messaged me 5 times, some of them 2 times, some of them 1 time. So yeah, guys, that's why it was quite hard for me. So yeah, I managed to finish that. Right now I'm at 0 messages. Okay, 0 messages, and I got my account back, guys, after quite some time. I don't know why my account got hanged. I just report to IG, and then yeah, I got my account back. So if you guys have any doubt, make sure to message me there, guys. Okay, I don't want to drag this much. So yeah, guys, that's all for today's video. If you guys have any doubt, as I told you guys, message me at Kavinhfx in Instagram, guys, IG. Okay, Kavinhfx, guys. Go and message me there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios and bye bye, guys.